The Pro Bowl fucking sucks, dude.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Do you remember when the Pro Bowl was actually football?
A lot of it. Brian Mormon is going to fake it on the run, and he's going to come up short. Sean Taylor.
Now the Pro Bowl is a very watered down version of itself. Now football has gotten softer over the years to protect the players, but I mean, this is just pathetic. Like, what's the point of playing in the Pro Bowl if all you're going to do is play two-hand touch? I thought the point of the Pro Bowl was to see the best athletes from each conference play against each other.
The Pro Bowl that was yesterday, what a waste of time.
Yeah. Woo! Thank you, Pro Bowl.
Hey, shout out to the players making the Pro Bowl. We're very proud of you. You put in a lot of hard work to get to this point. To be recognized by your peers, fans, coaches, media, whoever else all votes for that thing is obviously a big deal. We need to stop wasting everybody's time with that goddamn game, though.
The worst part is, if somebody saw football for the first time and they see that shit, I feel very bad for you because you missed out on a lot, and that's not what football is. You're just better off playing a modern Madden game. Let's react to some of the comments relating to the Pro Bowl.
Comment reactor!
John Ruger said, "We need to go with Dave Dameshek's idea of the two worst teams playing instead of a Pro Bowl game. Let them play for the right to draft first." I don't know who Dave Dameshek is, but that is a damn great idea. The NFL better take some notes because that is what the fans will watch, and your ratings will spike up. According to My Sports Update, Sunday's Pro Bowl drew just 6.69 million viewers across all platforms. That embarrassingly low number makes the 22 Pro Bowl the least watched since 2006, which leads us to this comment. Andrew the Guy said that 2006 was easily one of the best years for skill challenges, period. I'll never forget seeing Larry Allen do 43 reps on the bench, and no one came even close. I don't know why, but the late 90s and the early 2000s, ESPN, Madden, sports media in general was just way more creative. It seemed like they listened to the fans more. Like, remember that time when Jim Harbaugh threw the ball for 63 yards in the NFL Skills Challenge?
Harbaugh worries about this competition, the long distance throw. He gets everything into it.
Beautiful looking ball, yeah.
Jim's excited.
That's good for me.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
It doesn't excite anybody else.
Nowadays, it seems like the sports media is so tone deaf and all they care about is politics or talking about racism. The NFL has a creative problem. Like, there is way too much talent in this league for them to keep producing boring Madden games, a pointless Pro Bowl. Like, come on. I do have a theory on why I think they don't do these challenges anymore. I think it's to hold the value of the player. If you see a quarterback do these challenges and you see that his max arm strength is like 61 yards, I don't know if that can tarnish his value. So maybe the NFL is trying to hide some of these players' talents to make them look more valuable than what they are. I mean, the list just goes on. Shall not be infringed says, I think a 7-on-7 tournament for the Pro Bowl would be so much better. Winning team gets a bigger payday and would be fun to watch them draft the teams. I really like this idea. It actually makes sense for the Pro Bowl to be 7-on-7. I mean, if the NFL turned the Pro Bowl into a flag football match, I'm all for it. The players don't have to get injured, and you don't have to waste your time seeing grown men wear helmet and shoulder pads as if they're going to play an actual football game just to play patty cake. Makes no sense to me. Easy does it with a Wu-Tang Clan logo. Gotta represent. He says, I thought the funniest part was the fans absolutely roaring over some laterals, showing how easily entertained they are. LOL. To be truly honest, I think a lot of the people there were just having fun. I think they knew it sucked, but you know, anytime people can gather around and have a good time, you know, they'll just scream and roar just for the sake of it. But I do get what you're saying. People are easily entertained, and if we are so easily entertained, these big corporations do not have to put so much effort into making quality content. 313 says they should do field goal challenges, kick return challenges with obstacles and see who does it the quickest. Hail Mary challenge, etc. All that will be better than what they have now. 313, I 1000% agree with you. That would be hella entertaining, and I would watch that every year religiously. It would be like a football ninja warrior. But, like I said earlier, I think the only reason the NFL does not do these type of challenges is to basically masquerade the value within the players and basically hide their agendas within the players. For an example, if Mahomes throws the ball like 65 yards and Taylor Heineke throws it like 85 yards, then you would have to start to question the media for basically acting like Mahomes has the strongest arm in the NFL. And I think these challenges would expose a lot of athletes, but it will also expose the media indirectly. So they don't want that. Chief Q says, I remember when the AFC and NFC actually tried to compete and win the game. The Pro Bowl used to actually be a football game, and it was awesome to watch. Chief Q is talking as if he's trying to basically educate the young fans and remind them that, yes guys, this was an actual football game. It was never two-handed touch.
Ran or two and through. Whether it was his decision or not, guess what? It was a bad choice.
1st and 10 for the AFC. Andy Dalton downfield, and it was a great chance to be picked off there. Wait a minute! Brandon Marshall came up with it.
Jackson and Donovan's happy about that one.
Hands of Jimmy Graham and intercepted by Lorenzo Alexander. Now he laterals to Aqib Talib. Aqib Talib inside the 40, the 30. Look at Cousins racing to bat the ball out. You like that?
I used to like the Pro Bowl, but not anymore.
We don't